it works. Anyway, welcome to Wario's fast food factory. As you may know, 10 years ago, just the past, and we should ignore everything that's happened here. And that's why we are here, to reopen the factory once again. Obviously, it's going to take us a very long time, because everything is rusty and old. Even some of the machines probably don't work at this point anymore. Alright, now to your job, mate. In the office, there should be a computer which allows you to look through the factory's security cameras. There's nothing interesting about it, so how about you just walk around the factory? Trust me, it's not dangerous whatsoever. Oh yeah, there's also a cabinet in the machinery room for some reason. Currently it's empty, but we will put some items in it. The last thing you must know is that the power here is, how should we say it? It's in a very poor condition. So at a random time during your shift, the power might suddenly shut down, and you won't be able to use anything, of course. All you basically must do is go to the basement and hit that bad boy on. I also wouldn't recommend doing anything on that fuse box other than turning it on if necessary. So I think that's all you need to know. Oh, wait, one more moment. Here's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Instead of me calling you in the factory, I will just call you in your home before you go. That way you can hear me more clearly. Alright, now that should be everything. Have a great and boring night. Hello? Hello again. It's great that you hear me clearly. Now, let's get on to the business about the factory. Today we haven't done quite a lot of progress yet with the machinery nor the power, but trust us, we will have it fixed by the end of the month. Depends on how fast we work. Now let's get that aside and talk about some newer stuff we did. In the cabinet we put pepper sprays because we are seeing a lot of rats running around and we all agreed that pepper spray is the best option. It sounds extremely weird and pathetic, I know. So, if you see a rat, just grab one at a time from the cabinet in the machinery room and you'll be set. Or just stay in the office if you are scared from these cute little animals. However, these pepper sprays can only be used once, so which is honestly the cheapest and most pathetic thing I've seen. Anyways, it's late. I'm very stressed out. Have a fun night, my guy. Good evening, good evening. I hope you had a great day, which was mostly just a nap if I'm correct. Wait, what? You saw Wario moving through the factory? And you used the pepper spray on him? Whoa, calm down. You're probably just hallucinating that Wario is there. Your imaginations are playing a fun little game with you, I guess. When you still think you see Wario, maybe just look at the windows or go to the entrance hallway and use that emergency alarm. We have fixed an emergency button in the entrance hallway. From how it was made, it was designed to close all the doors around the building. But right now, only the entrance one works, which is where the button is located, so I recommend you get out of the room if you don't want to get stuck. But there's a problem. The door opens itself in about an hour, and it will open whenever the power is out. Speaking of which, this thing has been too rough on us. We are starting to give up on it, and we'll probably call up a technician who can fix it for us. Oh yeah, one more bad news for you. One of our workers managed to break the battery of the computer. The battery can only be charged by pushing the cable tight and hard to the outlet of it. It might take a while to charge it up, but that's the only thing you can do for now. To be honest, I'm really starting to get a bit nervous when I come to this place. Even one of our workers didn't show up, who reported that he saw a man with a green hat roaming around in the darkness in the building. He's even trying to call the police right now, if I remember correctly. Well, that's it. I'll finish up some paperwork and you will have a fun night.